What is up, YouTube? It's Pirro here, and this is the second episode of I Just Can't Get It. And now on the screen you can see my previous episode, so if you have not seen the previous episode, because I know I have gained a fair few subscribers since the previous episode, so definitely click on that now. And if you already have seen the previous episode, then, you know, just keep watching on. Okay, well this is it. This is the second I Just Can't Get It, and let's just watch the start of this epic free-for-all game with the K7. You would spawn and get knifed and spawn behind directly. Wow. I'm speechless to what just happened, but I guess I'm sort of grateful because that spawn got me onto this streak. Now, first of all, I'll talk about the gun I was using. Now, this was the K7. This is the submachine gun that he's basically, I don't know, it reminds me of the MP5 from every game, obviously, and it's basically like that. It's not the best and it's not the worst. It's not a really high fire rate, but it's also high damage as well. So, you know, the gun complements, you know, itself. And this was on the release weekend, so this was actually before my Stonehaven Chem Strike fail, but this one is now anyway. It doesn't really matter. They're both great gameplays until obviously the part that you guys will see, and you'll probably be like, wow, which is exactly what I did. Actually, no, I didn't say wow first. My controller went through the window first, and then I said wow, because I was in that much disappointment. Because, you know, first weekend, the earlier you get the Chem Strike, obviously the quicker you can put up on YouTube, because obviously not as many people have Chem Strikes, but obviously now everyone's got the Chem Strike, and it doesn't even matter if you can get one now, because everyone's already seen them already. And on release weekend, there probably wouldn't have been too many, and not many people would have seen them, so it would have been cool. And also an SMG Chem Strike, that would have been crazy, because I'll say it in this video that assault rifles are OP in this game, and I'm sure most of you guys know that. And in this K7, it's not even the best SMG. I wasn't using the MTAR or the Vector. Obviously, by the way that I was getting the K7, like going ham for K7, getting the specialist bonus, which I just got there. Obviously, the people I was versing were not the best, and this is on free for all, as I stated in my other video that free for all is my favorite game mode, and it still is. I didn't like team deathmatch at the start, and I just didn't seem to like it. Everyone just seemed a bit campy. But now that I've learnt the maps and the game and the whole spawns, everything in general, I do not mind team deathmatch. I could only do well on free for all, but you know, it's sort of changed now. I can do alright on team deathmatch now, so you know, that's good then. But this was on free for all, which, you know, probably makes it, I guess, good in a way, because it's hard. It's sort of harder and it's easier, because it's easier as you can just sound whore everybody as long as you have the amplify perk. But also, I didn't even have the amplify perk on this game. This is how much of a noob I was when the game first came out on the weekend. I heard about the amplify perk, and I heard about how much of a sound whore perk it was. But obviously, in the gameplay right now, you can see little orange things shining around the map, and that is a sit rep perk. And now, I thought that the sit rep perk was the amplify perk. I thought the sit rep perk was the sound hall perk, just like how it was in Modern Warfare 3. So I automatically thought that sit rep was the sound hall perk, and I just put it on straight away, not even looking at the amplify perk. And, you know, there we go. I had sit rep instead of amplify, so I wasn't even sound whoring. If anyone that had dead silence, if anybody had dead silence this game, I probably would have got owned, because free for all, you can only really do well if people don't have dead silence, because you can hear everybody, and when people are crouching around the map, it's also a bit annoying as well. And also, I was using specialist, obviously, which probably is the best way, but also you can use support with your SATCOM and ballistic vest, but don't, because you'll piss a lot of people off. And then if someone uses it against you, it pisses you off even more, because ballistic vests have begun to get annoying, because some people do use them, even though they are less OP than the previous Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, because they're harder to get, because it's 8 kills instead of the easy 5 that you needed in Modern Warfare 3. But the vest that you actually throw down is tiny, so you can't actually see it on the map if you're on the opposing team. So it's actually really hard to find, and obviously to get. And obviously, talk about the gameplay now. This SMG, the way I'm playing, I'm basically controlling an area of the map. That's probably why I carried on with the streak. I was on, as you saw at the start of the game, free for all is all about revenge spawns, because, you know, that's just how they make it. So obviously, if you kill someone, they're obviously going to spawn somewhere around you, so you might as well just start controlling around a certain area of the map. Most of the times you'll end up killing only 1 or 2 people that are in the entire lobby for like the whole game. And obviously, I have a Riley, but he just died. Poor Riley. He helps a lot, because he actually growls at you and growls, not at you, at enemies that you can see if you miss them, because they have dead silence on, or maybe they're crouching in a corner. But now I've left the part of the map that I was controlling for the entire game. Now, this probably could have proven to be a bit of a mistake, but this side of the map for free for all is more fast, is better paced it's actually more people spawn here. It's even easier to get kills, but it's also easier to die as well. As you can see, I am on 20. I mean 19 actually, because I got a kill at the start. So I'm on 20 now. Now this is getting intense. You would put some mad music on because you'd be worried. You'd be very worried. 21. So I have hardline as well. So I'm 3 off. I am so close to this KEM strike. Opening weekend.
Bottles on me, long as someone drank it. Never drop the ball. Fuck it, y'all thinking. Making sure that
it isn't that easy. Is it? It's just wow. Again, the amazing spawns. Sniper death followed by an amazing spawn. Not much I could really do about both of those deaths right there, and that is quite unlucky. Give me a like if you enjoyed it, I guess, if you think that. Give me a like if you think that was the most BS death. 2 off a KEM strike, sorry, not 1. 2 off a KEM strike. That would have been crazy to get one out so early for you guys, but then that happened, and here we are. I'm uploading it like 2 weeks later, and it doesn't even matter. Get the mad double kill. Give me another like for that, maybe. So I will end it off there. The rest of the gameplay is not too flash. I do end up winning, but there's really no point in you watching it because I do die and I get kills and whatnot. A big welcome to my new subscribers, which I didn't say that before, that I earned about 100 off my previous video, which is awesome. So hello, if you stayed, thank you for staying. I love you. I love all my subscribers. Everyone knows that. Anyway, that's all from me today. So yeah, guys, bye. I'm actually joking, I'm still here. This is the previous Call of Duty related episode that I talk about the most underrated attachment in Call of Duty Go. So definitely click a link in the description to check it out. It'll be the second link in the description, titled most underrated attachment. If I had that attachment, I might have gotten the KEM strike. So you guys never know, it might work for you as well. So I'll say it again. Bye.